is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
On these hands. All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthday. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you the 12 card spread. Yep, we're going to be doing you a 12 card spread. Early. Gotta be snappy and throw that out there. Remember, dealing with the 12 card spread, you're going to pass through your 7th house and your 12th house. You must ask those cards a question. You can skip all the other ones, okay? Again, please be open with the spirit. Try to look at everything they tell you. And I mean, just be open. Please don't fight. And the more energy you bring to this reading, the better. All right?
Cool.
All right. Now, take a delivery, shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. The Son and the Holy Spirit. Please. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. Let me ask you a question. Have you been to an ancestor home, or have you been to a 2-story house where you have to walk up the stairs to get in? So have you just went there with a partner? I'm going to say 2 ladies and 1 guy. I just see you, the last one to go in the house. It's like an ancestor house, a very old house.
It sounds like you're describing my old childhood home. Is right?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's my old childhood home.
All right, so this is where your reading is going to start, with that right there, because I see at least 4 people, but you're the last one to go in.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
What's that about?
Yeah, so let me see. So let me lay down these cards. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, and 12. All right, we're going to start with your first card. Your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself. In this house right here, you have the 4 of air in the upright position. Now, having this card in the upright position, Spirit saying you actually know. You're not seeing yourself or imagining this shit. You actually know you're allowing people to take advantage of you. And you know how crazy that is for you to know that the person that's knocking on your door asking you for favors is taking advantage of you. The person that comes over sliding your bed is taking advantage of you. The person that comes over and gives you a hug and a hand and asks for a handout after. You know this shit. And Spirit saying, why are you letting them trick you? If you know they're doing it, why are you letting them do it?
Because I don't fucking know. I can't even give you a reason why. It's hard for me to tell people no. And that's my problem, and I know it. Yeah, it's hard for me to tell people no, but...
Hey, got a question for you. You want to come, you'll fly all the way down here to Florida and clean my house?
Say that again?
Will you fly all the way to Florida and clean my house?
Hell no.
But you can say no to that. Why can't you say no to these people that's asking small shit?
I don't know. But I am working on it. Definitely am. I'm definitely working on that because, it's getting to be too much. And people feel like, they are older something because we friends and we family and shit like that. But
now you're talking. Good.
Yeah.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Shit. No.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic status, money, wealth, prosperity right here. It also represents what you value at this moment. In this house right here, you have the moon card in the upright position. So I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. So the second house represents what you value right now. In this house, you have the moon card in the upright position. The Spirit is saying, with having the moon card in the upright position, Spirit is saying you're holding on to guilt, or you don't want your heart to be broken, or you don't want to break somebody's heart. You're feeling guilty for another motherfucker's pain and fuck up. Spirit say, why the hell are you valuing the bullshit? Why?
I don't know why.
So you're gonna let people run all over you. You're gonna let people run all over you because you don't want to hurt them, but you allow yourself to be hurt.
I don't know. So what am I supposed to be doing?
Spirit, what's she supposed to be doing?
How can I let go?
How can she let go of this guilt that she's feeling? Is it her guilt? Answer me something, Spirit. Spirit said, come out of the closet. Okay, you was hiding something. Come out. You got to confess something. Detach from drama and spiritual laws of attraction. You need to go ahead and confess what you did to make something happen terrible to somebody in your family. To shed light on something that went on in your family. Spirit said you need to just confess, like something happened in your family at your hand, whether you told somebody, said something to somebody, or did something. Spirit says spiritual laws of attraction, detach from drama, and come out of the closet. If somebody know your biggest secret that's dealing with your family, Spirit says if you go ahead and just say it yourself, you won't have to feel bad.
Say it to who? The person?
Say it to anybody. I don't know what you did. Spirit ain't showing me that. Spirit says if you just go ahead and confess what you did. Yes.
What I did in my family.
What you did, something you did, had somebody in your family hurt or fucked up, they lost something, whatever, but you're feeling guilty about it, and somebody else knows this secret, to which you feel if you kick their ass to the curb, get on the gas, they're going to bring it back up. Spirit say if you go ahead and confess it, spiritual laws of attraction, detach from drama, and come out the closet, they won't have no more power over you, and you can tell a bitch, you can tell everybody where to get the fuck off at.
But I don't know what that is. It was plenty of things that happened to me in my childhood, and I just came to my aunt about it. I just spoke to her about it, but I didn't tell. I really didn't. Well, some of my family members know, but not everybody.
So then let's.
What family members is this pertaining to?
I'm not going to answer that question because Spirit's saying it's not about the family members. It's about what you did. So evidently, somebody is holding something over your head. That's what you need to look at. It ain't about auntie, Leroy, cousin. Does anybody know you committed a crime? I'm going to say it a different way. Does anybody know you cheated on your husband? I'll say it a different way. Does anybody know you stole money from the family bank account? Does anybody know something you did that they're holding over your head?
No.
I'm going to move on. But Spirit say that's it. It'll come to you. It'll come to you. You ask, how can you change this? Spirit told you, just go ahead and confess what you did that caused somebody some grief. Maybe you open your mouth and talked about something too much. Maybe you told that Sarah was down there with another man or Sam was down there with another woman. And maybe you said something, but somebody holding your ass accountable, and you saying, if I get on this person's ass or kick this person out or don't do nothing for this person no more, they'll spill all the beans and tell where I live. Maybe you secretive about some shit you're hiding. Money, wealth, prosperity, or boo thing.
Does this have to do with the argument I have with my sister?
I don't know. That'll be on your question. Your Spirit is not gonna live this life for you. Spirit telling you what you ask. It has something to do with somebody drinking. Spirit just say somebody was drunk. I'm smelling alcohol on their breath. I'm smelling all kind of booze. I'm ringing the bell.
Yes, please. Alright, I'm gonna have to think about that.
Please.
Long and hard.
Yes, and just confess to the shit. Maybe you didn't mean to tell that they went drinking that night and it caused a divorce or some shit. Maybe Motherfucker got drunk and was flirting with another girl or something. And you told it. I don't know, but spirits say you fear that if you tell this person to fuck off, the people that's using you, that they gonna tell your shit. So you just suck that shit up and let it happen, cause you want them to keep your secret. So So I'm moving on. We're gonna go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication. With Gemini being in this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the 5 of air in the upside down position. Spirit is saying with this card right here, everything is so even steady with you, calm and cool with you. You're not trying to rile nobody up. You are agreeable to everything. You ain't speaking your piece. It's just like you are not in danger of ruining anything in your life. You are walking on eggshells so bad it's unreal with your work.
Hello?
Did you hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you said yeah, I heard you. So there's no communication problems?
Yeah. No, there is no communication problem. And Spirit saying that is the problem. You're not standing up for yourself. You're not doing anything. You're not saying anything. Spirit say this is the problem. You're allowing people to run you over and speak to you, but you're not rebuttaling. You're not saying, hey, fuck you. Don't say that to me. Don't talk to me like that. You're just saying, well, I'm out of here because you don't want the drama.
I was told to be calm and not get upset because I do want to tell people where to put it at, but it's like conflicting. I'm told I need to stay calm and not get angry. Like, I don't know.
Listen, when the Incredible Hulk get angry and test some shit up, as soon as he calm down and become Bruce Banner again, I bet a bitch don't fuck with him because they don't want to see the Hulk no more. Let that be a lesson to you. Would you like to ask this card a question? It'll come to you.
Well, who is this referring to? Family or friends?
Spirit, is this referring to family or friends? She is still trying to get you to solve this problem. Is this referring to family or friends? Drink more water. Emotions. Father, husband, brother, son. You are seeing the situation accurate. This is a male energy inside your family. This is a male energy inside your family and is dealing with this man getting dressed up, getting pretty, going out to the club, doing his thing. It says you are, I think he even traveled to go see somebody. So that's it. As far as I'm going to go. This person can say anything. He even traveled to go see somebody, to meet somebody, and you know about it. This person is hanging that shit over your head. That you did something and he did something. Y'all got a mutual agreement. So you ain't trying to fuss, fade, or fight nobody. Boy. Now, and they said that was family. So if you got a brother, or uncle, or daddy that got dressed up to go see somebody, that's them. Now, you got to do your research and figure out what's causing you this calamity. All right. Now we're going to go over to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your house and home, where you live. It also represents the 3 closest people you allow to stay in your family via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the fire element in the upright position. Spirit is saying you're hesitant on kicking somebody out or moving somebody in. But the proper thing, they say you're hesitant on allowing somebody to come live with you more so than kicking them out.
I'm hesitant?
You're hesitant. You don't want this person to come there, but you haven't made up your mind. Should you let them or should you say no?
Oh, must be talking about my sister.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. Well, alright, so what should I do in this case?
Spirit, she wants you to solve this problem for her again. I'm going to keep on bothering you about that. Spirit, what should she do in this case? Run it. Artistic lie. What should she do in this case? To your family, energy healing. You need to lie to her. You need to lie to her and tell her you're going through something medical at the moment and she can't be there, or something along, or somebody has a medical issue. Spirit say because it's all about healing family. This girl needs to heal on her own. She said, so Spirit say artistic expression, family, energy healing. If you lie so she can't come there, she'll figure it out and heal herself. But you're too busy babying these people. Maybe your sister lied and she holding the secret for you. You kissing ass on that level. Or vice versa. Something is going on with you that you got to figure this out.
So, but she my sister already lives with me.
So you're hesitating on kicking her out?
Yeah, because, the living situation haven't been working out, and we get into our arguments and stuff like that, and it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. Like right now, we're not even talking to each other because we got into a stupid argument the other day. So, she's been giving me the silent treatment or whatever, but
why did y'all get into an argument? Why did y'all get into an argument?
Because, I asked her, a question about my hair gel. It was really stupid. I asked her, if she's seen it or whatever, and I wasn't accusing her or nothing. She started going on, talking about, why I'm tired of you accusing me and stuff. She always telling me that I'm being annoying to her and shit like that, and I complain too much. But I tell her she need to watch how she talks to me, because she be talking to me like I'm a child, and I keep on telling her, stop talking to me. Even if you have a problem, you should be able to say your problem without yelling and screaming and talking to me like I'm your child. So it kind of went like that. But she assumed that I was accusing her of something, and I wasn't. She wasn't even really trying to listen to me, and I'm, trying to rationalize in my head, what did I do with my gel or whatever, and trying to figure out if it was hers or not, or if our stuff got mixed up, and, she took it real personal.
Well, she in your crib. And Spirit told you that you're really not trying to argue with nobody because you don't want no blow up. Spirit told you all that, and you were like, well, who? So Spirit is saying, get rid of this girl.
But the thing is that it's my sister, and she has 2 kids there, and I'm supposed to be moving in the summertime. She cannot wait until
It can wait till whenever
it needs to happen before I move.
It can wait till whenever you need to move. But Spirit say, do not take this woman with you. I'll leave it at that.
I'm not. She's definitely not going with me.
All right. Now let's go over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life or entertainment or luck. In this house right here, you have Zapana. Having Zapana in this house, Zapana is saying that there needs to be a straight fixing situation when it comes to you and doing the do. Now, why in the hell is Zapana saying you need to mature, you need to act better about yourself, you need to just learn to do more, and you're grown as a woman when it comes to having sex? What's going on here?
Shit, I don't know. Why is he saying that? What the hell?
Are you screwing, Mama?
I don't know. And who is he referring?
We ain't saying who. Spirit said you need to mature, you need to grow up, you need to become more adventurous. That's what he's saying. So who are you dealing with in that realm?
Right now, nobody.
Why?
Because I'm single.
That's what you are. Why aren't you dealing with nobody? Why aren't you having sex?
Because I don't know who to deal with. Because at the end of why? Because I catch feelings too fast. That's why. And I don't want to know. Sex complicate things.
And Spirit said
feelings fast.
And Spirit said you need to mature, you need to grow up, and you need to be more adventurous when it comes to your sex life. Is my card's not on point? Because a person that can screw don't have to be in love to fuck.
I know you don't have to be.
So don't you think you need to mature? Don't you think you need to mature? You're gonna sit around and let it get cobwebs on it and wait for a husband?
No.
Or wait for somebody you can screw that can love you back. Because let me tell you, the game done changed today. A person don't know what they do, and that's a prerequisite for any relationship. I got to test out the cookie before I go get the goddamn milk. You gotta grow up in this scenario. You gonna be like the damn Golden Girls, arguing with your sister and shit.
No. I just don't know where to look now. I don't really go out, and I usually find people on dating websites, and I don't know. I just been having bad experiences, and I don't even know where to look at this point.
Okay. So. How about you ask Spirit where to look to get a piece? Not to fall in love, where you can look to get a shot. Not to fall in love, where you can look just to have a little bedroom romper. Or hell, say so be modest and say go on a date.
Where can I find somebody to get my groove on?
Where can she find somebody, Spirit, to get a groove on so you can grow up? And make sure you send her a Ben Goggin. It says meditate, focus on your strength and freedom. You still haven't decided to leave that goddamn burrow you live in. My God.
I'm leaving when the school year is over, so it'll be easier.
So you're gonna leave the burrow. Why am I calling it a burrow? What the fuck is a burrow? A hole or something?
It is a burrow.
Oh, you live in a burrow. Spirit says she won't.
5 boroughs in New York. I live in one of them. Brooklyn is a borough. Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens.
Oh shit! I don't know nothing. All right, I ain't know you were from up north. All right. Yeah, they say you won't leave the borough. You can't deal with nobody in your borough. You find this person to help you sexually and entertainingly when you leave your borough.
So basically, when I move.
When you move, start looking for somebody.
Alright, so that won't be until like summertime.
And you damn sure don't want to bring him there with your bitching ass sister.
Yeah, because I don't have no privacy. None whatsoever. So that's fucking my life, my sex life, whatever life I want to have there. Because I have no privacy.
Spirit is so right, and y'all fight me so much. But it's okay. Y'all can fight the bear, it's okay. Would you? So I'm gonna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, future wealth, investment. There go the yawn. You tied me up. In this house right here, you have the 9 of water in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying your future money comes when you stop paying all the goddamn bills for everybody. When you stop shelling out money, or you stop biting the bullet because a bitch ain't got 50 cents for a pack of cigarettes and you go buy them for them. Spirit says you got to save money once you stop dealing with everybody, taking care of everybody. Can I give you my cash app and you just send me $100 on the house?
I'm not really dishing out money like that. I don't know. Maybe it's my eating habits, and then my daughter's in college too, so sometimes I have to send out money.
That don't change the fact what Spirit said. As soon as you stop taking on everybody's emotional baggage, you get to save some money and get some money in your pocket. I don't care if you saying I give my sister money, my daughter money, my cat named Trevor money. Spirit say save money, and you won't have to worry about it. Do your sister pay her part every day, every month?
She does when she feel like it, but she does.
Okay. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. So when I move, can I ask about like job situation?
Yep, job situation. This is future finances.
So what type of job will I be most successful? Like, will I get the most money in? Should I stick with the school system or venture off to do something else when I move to Houston?
Spirit, when she moves, should she stick with the school system? Spirit said trust. Spirit, when she moves, should she stick with the school system? Spirit said positive change. No, yes. Spirit say stick with the school system when you move. Trust and positive change. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go ahead. What you were saying?
No, I was like, go ahead.
Now we're gonna go over into your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the 8 of Earth in the upside down position. For somebody to sit up there and say you're a fine piece of work and you got it going on and you doing your thing, Spirit say you sitting up there advertising it in a way as if you're complete, but you're not really accepting anything that's coming your way. So people that really like you in this borough Or sitting up there saying, girl, I like your skin, I like your hair, I like your style, I like something. You sitting up there saying, I'm just tired. That's your rebuttal. You tell them a problem. Hey, you so cool, you so funny, I like this, you cook so well, your hair always nice. You know, I'm just tired. I ain't got no time to date. Yeah, boy, y'all just don't know how. Siri, that's your thing, a complaint.
Who the hell coming up to me saying all this?
A compliment, mama. Ain't nobody complimenting you. No male energy complimenting you.
In person or social media?
It don't matter. Social media, person, but you reply back to this person.
I respond back to this person?
With a complaint. I'm tired, I'm busy, I got so much going on.
I don't know. That lives here. Oh, okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question about what Spirit just told you about?
Is this somebody that I used to work with?
Spirit, is this somebody she used to work with? Health and healing. Not only did you work with this person, you gave the person a health remedy. Maybe you told the person, drink some tea and lemon and juice during COVID time. Maybe you were telling them what to go look up to get something wrong with it. Spirit say this person had an ailment and you showed them how to fix it. This person is liking you. And when they talk to you, you complain about your worries and sorrows with them. You're not even looking at the simple fact that this person is constantly talking to you. So in that schoolhouse, you ain't got no teacher, no janitor, no principal, no other teacher, no cook, no shit that's coming up to you being nice to you.
At the school, that works currently with me now or in the past?
Now, mama. This is now.
Now? Alright, I'm gonna have to think about that. I don't know. Male?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to the other one because boy, y'all say y'all in an island and y'all don't know. That's crazy. I done seen a lady look like a goddamn turtle monkey, and they sit up there and get a compliment every now and then, and you don't look half that bad, but you don't know who's complimenting you. Are you telling me the world has gotten that bad that a woman don't know when a man complimenting them?
Oh no, I don't. I'm sorry. Is he at least good looking? Maybe he's not good looking.
I'm not gonna go into that because you wouldn't even. I could tell you if he ugly or good looking, you still wouldn't notice him.
Sorry, whatever. But we can move on.
I'm moving on. And this card ain't no better. Lord have mercy. Okay, we're gonna go here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you think about, what it is you desire, want, love, feel. In this house right here, you have the man card in the upright position. So you sitting up here thinking about getting your twerk down, your work on, your boots bent, and he said... Only thing you thinking about is a man to come and wreck shop, but yet you sitting up here not even paying attention to the people who you're manifesting. You're drawing in this energy and you ain't paying attention to it. Jesus Christ. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I do, but every time I ask the question, you don't want to ask it.
Is it somebody at your job? Is it somebody in your past? Spirit say you helped this person out. That shit gave this person some medical advice. That should be enough for you to pinpoint for somebody that don't talk to a lot of people. If you know this male energy. If you gave a male energy medical advice, you don't walk around town doing that. You're not a doctor. So you'll know you're far and few between. And then you say you don't talk to nobody at all. So these people you talking to is far in between. You should know who you spoke to about medical advice.
Alright, and this is somebody from work.
Yes, somebody from work.
Alright, is it Mr. Luke?
Wow, she finally admits she talked to someone. Spirit, is this Mr. Luke? Follow your heart. Is this Mr. Luke? Right, communicate. Is this Mr. Luke? Nurture yourself. Yes, it's Mr. Damn Luke. Is he married? That's why you disavowed him.
I think he would. Yeah, I think he has a girlfriend. I think he's with somebody.
Is he married?
No, he's not married. He's not married, but I think he's involved with someone.
Okay.
So
Well, you shouldn't be fixing that man's shirt and getting medical advice if he got a girlfriend. And he liked that shit, so he in your face.
Well, maybe, alright, so I don't think I gave it to him directly. I think it was from, like, something that I posted. Because, I mean, we talk, but it's not, like, no deep conversation. But he do like me. Alright. I did have a hunch, but I didn't really like play on it because I think he has a girlfriend. Well, do he have a girlfriend?
You know that man got a girlfriend. Ain't nobody celibate.
So I don't know what Spirit want me to do in that case.
Oh, now she want to ask questions. A real good question.
Yeah, I want to ask questions.
Spirit, before I go to the next one, what should she do in the case with Mr. Luke? See the other person's point of view. Look at us. She ain't gonna listen. Release tension.
Don't say that.
Balance. Hold on. See the other person's point of view. Release tension. Balance career and home life. Yeah, you can deal with Mr. Luke if you can handle the energy. Yeah, Mr. Luke is a surefire thing you should go after. But I'm gonna leave it alone because the parent telling you to cheat on yourself.
To cheat on myself, right? That's all. Yeah. Come on now, man. You know the shit that I went through. I ain't trying to go through all that drama.
A screw is a screw. Spirit say you need to grow up. How the hell you gonna get back into the game if you don't screw nothing? You gonna run across one of these. Listen, you gonna run across one of these little Tyrones, one of these old heads that been banging out a little Taisha, and next thing you know, you ain't gonna know how to ride the man or do what you gotta do. But you playing with it now. I'm finna move on because the Spirit said get back into practice. But I'm moving on. Now we're gonna go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have the Babalu Orisha, aka the Magician, in the upright position. Spirit is saying, Mama, what's coming to you is anything you ask Spirit for. Whatever you ask, you can make it happen.
I noticed that last night. When you told me, I need to, when we did the question, and you told me that I need to get up out of my house and, leave for a few days and just go drop some cash. I'm thinking to myself, what cash? So I was talking to my friend or whatever. I was like, well, Spirit said I need to plan this trip, so I'm gonna plan this trip. I said, if my ancestors said plan the trip, I'm going to do it. And I guess they're gonna find a way for me to do it.
There you
They're gonna find a way. So I went to apply for credit card or whatever, and they gave me a 5,000 credit limit.
Damn, look at that. All right.
And I booked my trip.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Alright, so God. My living situation, alright, when I go to Houston, right? How can I ask this? I want to know about when I move to Houston, like, is my finances going to get like better? Am I going to have like everything I want?
I'm gonna ask that question, but that's a redundant craziness. Spirit say no, it's not open because Spirit answered it. In the future, should you take the job in Houston, Spirit say trust, positive change. Then Spirit say whatever you wish for, you'll get. And you're gonna ask the same goal. That should have cleared everything up.
All right. Yeah, that was stupid. All right. No, I just be worried. I've been trying to trust in the divine. All right, move on. Move on.
Now we're gonna go up there to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody will see you. In this house, you have the 2 of air in the upside down position. Spirit is saying with the 2 of air upside down position, Spirit is saying everybody gonna see you as finally being silent. You're gonna be quiet. You're gonna be doing your thing. You're not gonna be worried about nobody. This is a good thing. Spirit say continue to keep people out your business. When you get rid of your sister, no more roommate. When you get rid of this, you don't know nothing. You broke, you don't know nothing, you ain't got nothing. Keep people out your business. People gonna see you as so private that they ain't gonna have no choice but to respect you in order to get any information out of you.
Oh, I see that.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now let's jump over here to your 11th house. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and is governed by your anus, the planet, not your butt. See, you shouldn't have laughed. I even had my eyes closed. I was gonna get through that one.
I should have just said it with you.
Oh my God! Now I gotta smile and think about the planet, your booty ruling the world. Jeez, booty shaking everywhere. All right. When we come down here, your 11th house. Your 11th house is positivity. It represents positivity, communication, coming together, socializing, etc. Anything good. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Earth in the upright position. Spirit saying you need to stop being so friendly. You need to stop holding fast to friendships. This is undoing you.
My friendships?
Yeah, the people you're constantly attached to. You feel you have to be attached to them. Spirit is saying, stop this. Get out of here. Let that go.
Oh.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I know Spirit not talking about my one true best friend. I know Spirit not talking about her.
Spirit is saying any kind of attachment. Let everybody go except your one true best friend. Okay? Now we're going to go over here to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and is governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represent your enemies, separation, isolation, distancing, heavy emotional burdens. In this house you have the Ace of Air in the upright position. Spirit is saying your biggest enemy is you allowing people to talk shit to you. What the hell, mama? You just allow people to talk to you and you done let this shit happen so much they feel they can constantly get away with it. That's your enemy. If you start putting people in their place, you won't have nothing to worry about. I think Spirit said that in the beginning of your reading. Hell, when Bruce Banner turned into the Incredible Hulk, and he finally calmed down. A bitch do everything not to make the Hulk mad. What you hear now? Let's not make the Hulk mad. Let's not trigger him. Because they don't want to see what the fuck he can do. If you do that, Bruce Banner, you'll be okay. Pop off one good motherfucking time.
So I could start going off in my true form nature the way I want. Because I've been told I need to be calm and stop getting angry and let shit go. But I can't do that. People talking to me like I'm crazy. Talking crazy shit. Saying shit I don't like. It's conflicting sometimes.
So this is what we say.
Should I confront this?
Yes.
Should I say something about this? Or should I go back shit crazy? Because that's
Spirit,
what I want to do.
which one she should do?
So
What level she should take this up to? Spirit said listen, listen, peace offering, and offer. You hit listen, peace offering. You tell a bitch, hey, if you don't want what the fuck I can dish out, you better shut that shit up. You give them a warning. Spirit said give them a warning. And if they don't heed your warning, you go batshit crazy. That's it. If they don't, you give them a warning first. If they don't heed your warning, you go batshit crazy. All right. How did you like your reading?
Well,
go ahead. What you gonna say?
I have one question. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
What should I do with the situation with my sister? Because we gotta live together. Like, in order to keep the peace in the house right now, like what needs to be done besides kick her out? If I don't kick her out, like
Mama,
what needs to be done?
Spirit told you that in the other houses, in your fourth house. A lot of your sisters, she can't come live with you. Keep her there till when you move. When you move, she can't come live with you no more.
I'm talking about for now, for like right now.
Just keep the peace. If you don't want to curse her out and you feel she got something over your head or she can tell people what's going on in your life and you don't want nobody to find out, because that's what Spirit was saying too, then you keep the peace. Other than that, you tell her ass where to get the fuck off. Make it very uncomfortable for her. Make her where she ain't gonna move with you no more. If y'all argue about hair gel, throw that hair gel away. The same one you argue about and you see it again, throw that bitch in the trash. Right in front of her. Mix some shit up in it, throw it in the trash. Bitch, you wanna use my shit? Ain't nobody gonna use it. Oh, you just hurt yourself, bitch, but you need to go buy your own. And then once you buy yours, then you throw her shit in the trash. You do that type of petty shit. Motherfuckers will get the picture. But Spirit say be calm until you move and don't let her move with you again.
Oh yeah, I already know that. She already know. She already know.
All right. So, how did you like your reading?
I liked it. I still gotta investigate some stuff, but yeah, it was good.
I'm glad.
I feel kind of relieved about my future.
Yeah,
right now it's just like but I feel like things will get better once I move. So.
Yes.
So I just got, a little reassurance about that. So
You're gonna be all right. All right. Now I'm finna hang this phone up because I'm going back on vacation, darling. I'm so glad that you, and I'm not talking to nobody on no social media platform because I don't know what Spirit be telling y'all.
Enjoy your vacation.
Thank you. You have your great.
Thank you for taking the time out.
All right, darling. Be good.
All right, appreciate it. Bye.
All right, everybody. I took her reading early. She was going through a little something, and I didn't take it. The Spirit took it, and she called me, and I'm like, "What you calling me for?" And you told me to call you this day. That happens a lot sometimes, but I got to be more on that. I like this reading. She just a great person, and she just got a good heart, and she allowing people to run over. Spirit say, break that shit, that cycle over. Positive comments below. Hit that like button. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.